In this tutorial, we're going to show you how you can go ahead and play Minecraft with your friends here on PC. This specific guide is going to be for Minecraft Java Edition version 1.21.5 and onwards, meaning that this is going to work for future versions or even previous versions as well. So it doesn't really matter which version you're on. Now, if you're playing on either Windows 10, Xbox, another platform, pretty much any Bedrock device, don't worry, I still plan on making tutorials for those versions as well. Just drop a comment below letting me know which platform you're on, and I'll try and prioritize based on, demand and which ones you guys want to see. But I'm making a video on every single one of them anyway, so don't worry, there should be something up on my channel fairly soon. But in this specific video for Java Edition, we have 3 different methods to show you, so I feel like we should just dive straight into this. But before we do, consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel if you are new, and sharing the video with your friends so that they can play with you as well. I upload Minecraft videos whenever we get the chance, and your support really does help out. Now, the first method that we're going to show you in this video, and I know we're kind of like in a windowed screen right now, I'm going to make it just a little bit bigger, is actually going to be through LAN, which stands for local network. Now, this method is great if you and your friend are on the same Wi-Fi network. Me and my buddies used to all bring our laptops and whatnot together back in the day, and we would all sit and play on the same stuff. But what you would want to do in order to go through with this process, I'm actually going to make this full screen so it's a little bit easier to see, is actually go ahead and open up a single player world. So I'm going to hit single player right here. Ignore all this stuff. There's some modded stuff on here from previous tutorials. But essentially, what you're going to want to do is create a new world, or you can use this on a previous one. I'm going to go ahead and name it real quick, method 1 LAN, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it on creative. You don't need to do this, but essentially get loaded in. It'll take a second to load, obviously, since it's creating that new world. But once you do get in, and honestly, this is a pretty interesting spawn. Why is this tree in the ground? What the heck? Same with this one. How does that even happen? But essentially, go ahead and hit escape or your controller's pause button if you're playing on a controller, and find the open to LAN section right here. Click on it. It's going to pop up with some options, and here you could choose specific settings like, creative, allow command, stuff like that, which is essentially cheats on here. And it's actually going to give you this port number as well. But essentially, what you need to go ahead and do is just hit Start LAN World at the bottom. And as you can see, it just starts like that. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a friend's POV to kind of show you how they can join, but I'm going to back out and show y'all, for example, what your friend would need to do. Oh, and by the way, if a Windows firewall pop-up shows, just simply go ahead and click Allow Access. But as long as your friend is on the same Wi-Fi, go ahead and head to the multiplayer section right here. And then from here, you just need to wait for the game to pop up here. As you can see, it does say scanning for games on your local network. Your game that you started is going to pop up on your friend's computer after you open it up to LAN in this section right here. Now, you can also refresh it down here if it's not popping up after a certain amount of time. But essentially, as soon as you find the, specific world when it pops up, just click on it and then hit join server right here. It really is that easy. If you're both not on the same network though, which is obviously more popular now here in 2025, don't worry because method 2 is going to work perfectly for you. And method 2 is actually going to be ideal if you're trying to play with friends online. And starting from the same Minecraft Java Edition launcher, once again, still on Minecraft 1.21.5 and onwards, you're going to want to go ahead and open up multiplayer. Might pop up with this thing again. Just go ahead and hit proceed. And you're going to want to go ahead and add a server. Yes, that's right. We're actually going to go ahead and utilize public or private servers for method number 2 here. And essentially, in the server name, you usually kind of try and name this whatever server you're joining. But for right now, we're just going to call this Minecraft server. But you can also name it really whatever you want. But essentially, all you need to do to play servers with your friends is both of y'all will go ahead and get to this page and just enter in the same server IP address right here. Now, you can find tons of these online. I'm going to show you an example in just a sec of how you can find them. But once you add it in here, just go ahead and hit done. And the server is going to pop up in this same page right here where it says scanning for games on your local network. You would just need to click on it and then hit join server just like so. And then you would join. Now, for a quick brief example on how to find servers, just open up a browser of your choice. And I usually just search up something like Minecraft servers. And then you can find a ton of them on here. I'm just going to click on this one right here. And as you can see, it shows pretty much all of them. you could really just find like any specific one that you'd like. And there's so many of them. This one has Skybox, so I'm going to choose this one right here. But you'd want to be looking for this thing right here, because this is actually the IP address like so. So you could either hit join now, just like this. It's going to show you the Java edition and Bedrock edition IP address. Just copy the Java edition one for the sake of this tutorial, since, you know, that's the game that we're playing on. Navigate back to Minecraft and simply go ahead and hit add server again. Paste that server address in here. And then usually I just like to rename these towards whatever the actual server is. So I'm going to choose Lemon Cloud right here, and then I'm going to hit done. And as you can see, it's going to pop up just like so. And I just have to hit play on this. And now I'm playing in a server, and I can play this with friends. Pretty cool though, right? Like it's awesome. Minecraft servers are still popping. I'm so glad that these are still such a big part of Minecraft. Now, say you want to play just like a standard like Minecraft world with your friends. You're not trying to play a server, and unfortunately you guys aren't on the same network. Don't worry, there is still a third method. That's what we've been saving this one for. I'm actually going to delete this server just like so, just because we don't need it on here. But this method is technically paid. It's super convenient for private, always online worlds though, and I always recommend it if you're trying to do this and be consistent. And it's actually through Minecraft Realms. And as you can see, Minecraft Realms is an option on this main screen. So pretty much on the Minecraft main screen that you're on, you just need to go ahead and click on Minecraft Realms. It's going to take you to a page that looks something like this. And as you can see, I actually used to have a Minecraft Realm right here. But essentially what you would want to do is actually just go ahead and either find like the Realms news thing up here, or you could just hit add realm, and then it's going to pop up with a pop-up that says buy a realm. You would need to go to this page right here and then hit open in browser, and it's going to open up in the same browser that we were in earlier if you still have that open. And from here, you just need to sign in with Microsoft. Once you sign in with Microsoft, it's going to give you a few different options. You can pretty much choose whatever plan you would like. I usually recommend the 30-day recurring subscription because it supports up to 10 friends. But you just need to go through, check out with that, and you'd be able to create a world and turn it into a realm. Now, realms are a safe and simple way to enjoy Minecraft online in a world with up to 10 friends at a time, and it also supports a ton of minigames and plenty of custom worlds. On top of that, only one person needs to pay. So technically, if you all could split it, that'd be a really good way to only have to pay $3 per person if you wanted to do something like that. But it's completely up to you how it works. Realms is probably my favorite way to play with friends just because it is super convenient, but unfortunately there is no other way to play with people online here on Minecraft Java Edition besides those three methods. But that's it. Those are 3 easy ways to play Minecraft with your friends on Java Edition 1.21.5 and onwards, as well as previous versions as well. Once again, if you guys need a tutorial for Bedrock, Windows 10, console, mobile, whatever it might be, let me know in the comments and I'll make one, or just check the channel and I might already have one up. Just make sure you guys are leaving a like on this video, subscribing for more content just like this, and sharing the video with your friends so that they can also learn how to play with you. All that stuff helps out a ton, and I'll see you all in the next one. Oh, and by the way, I did forget to mention, I'm going to be uploading so much more Minecraft content soon. I've been super busy with a bunch of content. As you can tell, we've been pumping out 10 videos a day minimum here in this channel. But I genuinely enjoy making these videos for you guys. Even when I'm not posting that much on this channel, it's growing pretty decently still. It's getting subs, views, and tons of love. So I want to just give you guys a huge thank you. More Minecraft videos on the way, I promise. Stay tuned. Peace.